So let's start. Reincarnation, and all of us, I think, know this at this point, is the prison system, but it's a prison system of the false light. Okay, that's what it is, of the false light. Reincarnation was never ever a part of any original design whatsoever. It began with the fallen ones. It began, oh, when those who fell out of the eternal flow into a mortal design. That's what happened. So, whatever, we could call them angels, we could call it ascended masters, we could call them gods, we can call it whatever it is, we can call it AI actually. But it is the reincarnation trap was developed in order by the ones that fell into the void, by that which came into the void, that lost that eternal flow. And that just means the extension of the external or outer physical. See, the thing with this, it's so hard to explain because, when you're looking at the words, like eternal is E for electrostatic, and TER is for terrestrial, and TERN is also for the urn. So actually, eternal is a word that is a very controlled word that makes us believe that eternal is forever and ever, our immortal souls, the infinity pocket, when essentially it's the electrostatic realm of the urn itself. So that when we think about this eternal design, we're thinking about heaven and the infinity of being within the original source codes. But the truth of the matter is, it means Ouroboros within this particular matrix, the 3D matrix. It's about being fallen and recycling in this looping, or Ouroboros looping, that keeps us coming through. We die, the X point, we loop around, we come back to the X point, we're reborn during the loop, and then we come back to the X point, die again, then we go through the loop, are born again, then we die, and that's what it is. That's why X marks the spot, X is the signature, X is Osiris, X is the god, Osiris, the god of the dead. So thank you so much, Robin. Yeah, Janeway, this is very, very telling YouTube video. Save it for when this power chat is done, so you guys can watch it and really take it in, take notes, whatever. So, but I'm going to use the word eternal flow for just a moment, and I'm going to move it as if it's outside of the Metatronic cube, through that belief stream that there is something that is beyond in the infinite. And infinite also is infinite, in the finite reality stream, meaning it stops, it ends. Same with immortal. It is about I am mortal, I'm a mortal being. Again, it takes its away. So all these words that they're having us use are deceptive words for us to continue to claim that we are inside the electrostatic urn, moving and looping through the Ouroboros, that we are mortal beings and that we are finite beings, which could all be true. Okay, I'm not going to say that it's not true, because I don't remember dying and moving into something that was beyond this timeline, this particular dimensional reality. Okay. But for the sake of not having the words that we can use together as a group, I'm just going to say that the fallen ones, when they fell out of that eternal flow, they moved into a very mortal design. And if you look at the Freemasons, Masons is about stone. It is about the rock, which is the earth, and that they are free moving around this rock where we are not free moving. And the word mortal also stems from the word mortar. So the mortar or the mason has to do with the stone. So they moved into this mortar design where they can't get out, and they are trapping us who are allegedly soul beings inside this fallen realm. Well, that's fantastic. They're fallen. That would be the pirates. But we are fallen too, and we can't deny that. So whatever fell into the void, which I would assume is the AI system itself, moved into the void and began to create itself from the void through whatever other was a participant in it. So through that, they installed this, they or the AI installed this artificial light grid within the void in order to capture souls, very essential essences, in order to harvest the energy that we supply when we come into mortar or a matter. Okay. See, I'm really struggling for the words, and I want you all to get it, but I want you all to get it not from just the superficial layer of understanding, but the look at the words that they're playing around with us so that we cannot get out of here, because the words were all these words were developed so that we would use it. We would lock our souls into this place. We would be held within its grid itself by believing in these words, like, oh, okay, I'm an infinite being. My soul is infinite. My soul is immortal. My soul is eternal. Well, what you're saying is my soul is a part of the urn. My soul is very, very mortal. My soul is very, very finite. Are you okay to have a mortal, finite soul that when you die, you take your last breath, that is the end of you? Go ahead and text that in there, that if you feel okay with that. Most people are not going to feel okay with that, because most people have the religious and spiritual beliefs that we are beyond all that. And I'm going to get into all of this as well. Okay.